Hi friends, welcome to our channel AGN Videos. In this video, I'm going to reveal some information about top 5 unsung heroes of India. Our struggle for independence was a long crushing battle that had started way back in 1757 with the patriotic goal of Purna Swaraj. And to accomplish the same, there weren't only the freedom fighters of India whom you know, but also the heroes who fought as much but didn't fall in limelight. It's time you know them, the unsung heroes who have given us the greatest gift of all times, our freedom. Number 5. Tirupur Kumaran. Tirupur Kumaran was born on 4th October 1904 in Channamalai in Madras Presidency, British India, present day Erode district in Tamil Nadu. His parents were Nachimuthu and Karupai. He founded Desi Bandhu Youth Association and led protests against the British. He was an Indian revolutionary and freedom fighter who participated in the Indian independence movement. He died from injuries sustained from a police assault on the banks of Noyal River in Tirupur during a protest march against the British government on 11 January 1932. At the time of his death, he was holding the flag of the Indian nationalists, which had been banned by the British, giving rise to the epithet Kodikatta Kumaran in Tamil, which means Kumaran who protected the flag. Number 4. Veerapandiya Kattabomman. Veerapandiya Kattabomman was born on 3rd January 1760 in Panchalan, Kurichi in India. He was a Vattuka, means northerner, a loose term for a group of Telugu-speaking castes which include families who claim to have moved south to settle in the arid Tirunelveli region after the collapse of the Nayak-controlled Vijayanagara Empire in 1565. Kattabomman was an 18th century Telugu Palayakara and a chieftain in Tamil Nadu. He refused to accept the sovereignty of the British East India Company and waged a war against them. He was captured by the British with the help of the ruler of the kingdom of Pudukottai, Vijaya Raghunatha Tondaiman, and at the age of 39, he was hanged at Kayathar on 16 October 1799. Number 3. Bikaji Kama. Bikaji Kama was born on 24th September 1861 in Bombay, now Mumbai, in large, well-off Parsi family. Her parents Sorabji Framji Patel and Jajibai Sorabji Patel were well known in the city, where her father Sorabji, a lawyer by training and a merchant by profession, was an influential member of the Parsi community. She was invited to hoist the flag over the parliament in Germany. Design of the flag of Indian independence raised by Bikaji Kama on 22nd August 1907 at the International Socialist Conference in Stuttgart, Germany. Kama remained in exile in Europe until 1935 when gravely ill and paralyzed by a stroke that she had suffered earlier that year. She petitioned the British government through Sir Kawasji Jahangir to be allowed to return home. Accompanied by Jahangir, she arrived in Bombay in November 1935 and died 9 months later, aged 74, at Percy General Hospital on 13 August 1936. Number 2. Komaram Bhim. Komaram Bhim was born on 22nd October 1901. Bhim was born into a family of Gond tribals, Koithur, in the forest of Komaram Bhim district in the state of Telangana, then under rule of Nizam. He was not exposed to the outside world and did not have any formal education. Komaram Bhim was barely 15 years when his father was killed by forest officials for asserting advice's rights. After the death of his father, Bhim's family migrated to Sutapur village. He gave the slogan of Jal Jungle Jameen, means water, forest, land. By definition, it means that the people who live in forest should have rights on all the resources of the forest. Komaram Bhim fought against the feudal landlords during the Nizam's rule in the guerrilla campaign. He defined courts, laws, and any other form of Nizam authority. Living off the sustenance of the forest, He took up arms against Nizam Nawab soldiers and fought Babi Jahari until his last breath. He died on 8th October 1940. Number 1. Surya Sen. Surya Sen was born on 22nd March 1894. Sen was a school teacher by profession and was popularly known as Master Da. He was influenced by the nationalist idols in 1916 while he was a student of BA in Parampur College. In 1918, he was selected as president of the Indian National Congress Chittagong branch. He was an active participant in non-cooperation movement and was later arrested and imprisoned for 2 years from 1926 to 1928 for his revolutionary activities. A brilliant and inspirational organizer, Sen was fond of saying humanism is a special virtue of the revolutionary. After the Chittagong raid in 1930 and a fierce battle, over 18 British troops and 12 revolutionaries were killed. Sen and other surviving revolutionaries disappeared into small groups and hid in neighboring villages. Launching raids on government personnel and property, Sen was arrested on 16 April 1933, tried and was hanged on 12 January 1934. Just I'm disclosing the hidden facts of some of our freedom fighters who had sacrificed their blood and flesh to get our motherland free from all the clutches of British dynasty and made us feel proud. Jai Jawan, Jai Hind.